All right, Matt from CleverLeverage.com with another eye mask review. I bought about 12 of these suckers now, so we're gonna go through individually and each one and list the pros and cons, so that if you're looking for an eye mask like I was, still haven't found the perfect one, it'll make it a lot easier to select one, because I've looked up and down the internet like you wouldn't believe or imagine, and I cannot find this information, so I had to buy them all. So I'm going to put out some videos and talk about the pros and cons of each one. This is the Dream Essentials luxury, whatever it's called, sleep mask. It doesn't actually say on the package, but it's the luxury one. I think it's like 20 bucks. Awesome. Pros and cons, definitely the pros are, if you're a female, you probably really like this. It's got a soft outer skin. It's kind of like a fleece material, really light. It does have the single strand. That doesn't make sense. It has the single head strap instead of the Velcro overlapping on the back, which creates a thicker head strap like this, which is what you would feel when you lay your head on the pillow. So that's A+, definitely a pro here. One of the cons would be that this nose flap that's really supposed to keep the light from peeking out from the bridge of your nose, it collapses too easily. I don't know if you can see that. It collapses way too easily and becomes ineffective. If they could use a different material, like a foam, like you'd find on the Mindfold or something like that, that I use for meditation, that would work really, really well. Because what happens is when it sits on your face, it's the bottom here is just raised up just a little bit to where the light peeks through. So if you're trying to nap during the day, or if you're in a bright house and you can't have blackout blinds, the light's going to peek through. Other advantages are it does have recessed eye cavities, so they're not the deepest ones. I think if you have long eyelashes, you would still feel your eyes on here, but I think this is a great mask for most females. And it also is soft and flexible, so while it's not perfect for side sleeping, it does a better job than most for laying on your side. Overall, I think this is a great sleeping mask. It's not a good fit for me. It's a little bit too small for my head. And I guess my nose is either too big or just the contour of my face, or maybe just because this collapses too easily. I get too much light leakage for afternoon napping or doing a meditation session with this mask. For sleeping, it was okay for me. It was so-so. I wouldn't say that it was the most comfortable, but it was definitely a lot more comfortable than, probably 80 to 90% of the other ones that I tried. So Dream Essentials Luxury Sleep Mask. You can find it on Amazon. That's where I bought it. I'll link it up to the right model. Dream Essentials makes so many different sleeping masks that you want to make sure that you find the right one. And I've tried a ton of different things by Dream Essentials, and this is by far one of the better ones. So if you have any questions about that, comment below, and I'll get to your question